Welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about all things crochet hair, wigs, synthetic hair, and natural hair. If this is something that you like, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave your favorite hair tip in the comment section below. Okay, so I am so excited because today we will be talking about this latch hook set, and I will give you 3 reasons why you need to have this latch hook set in your collection if you wear crochet hair. So let's get started. Y'all already know that, let me pick it up for you, that every single, and when I say every single, I mean every single pack of crochet hair, every single pack of crochet hair that I purchase from a company, or not like me going into the hair store picking up individual packs of crochet hair, but when I go to online somewhere and order crochet hair, this is how I have a whole bag of these pink and green standard latch hooks. They give it to you as a gift, the latch hook. And it's oops, hold on one second. Okay, so people throw in these pink and green, what we call the standard latch hook for crochet hair, into every single package, and it kind of sends this message you have to use these pink and green latch hooks to install crochet hair. It's the standard hook. But I am coming today to tell you that you need to have a varying set of latch hooks when you are installing crochet hair, because using these standard pink and green latch hooks without first evaluating the crochet hair that you are installing, it literally could potentially cause damage to your hair. And I'm not just saying that just to say that, I really mean it. In my Bobby Boss Bohemian box braid video, you'll see that I use, let me pick this one up. I think I used this specific latch hook because the standard pink and green latch hook, it had the slightest bit of gappage, a little bit of gappy gap. And you might be thinking, that's not really going to do much to your hair, but that's not true. Having that little bit of opening inside the standard hook, because the standard hook is substantially, I don't know if you can see that, but it's substantially smaller than this larger hook that came in my set, that can actually cause you to be ripping your hair out at the root. So here we are on our natural hair journey. We're trying to wear protective styles and doing protective styling such as crochet hair, and then you're using the wrong tool, ripping the hair out at the root. No, let's not do that. That's why I titled this a must-have. If you wear loose crochet hair, you have to have a varying set of latch hooks to install your hair. So I am switching it up to a real crochet hook. I am an avid crocheter. I crochet blankets and different things like that. Well, I shouldn't say avid. I crochet, and I largely in part crochet blankets. And when we're crocheting blankets, they tell us specifically on the yarn what size we should use to get the optimal outcome. Honestly, I wish that the crochet hair industry would tell us what size latch hook, and that latch hooks would have uniform sizes that say this is the size for this hair, or this is the size latch hook that you should be using for this pre-looped hair or this loose hair, etc., because using the wrong size latch hook and having any bit of gappage inside that hook and you're putting it underneath your braid could potentially rip and damage your hair, and you do not want that. So I guess you can guess my very first reason why it is a must-have for you to have a latch hook set that has varying sizes is because varying size crochet hair means varying size latch hook. It's just the best way for us to install the crochet hair to get the optimal result, and to make sure that we aren't trying to stuff a really thick knot into a small standard hook and doing damage to our hair because we don't have any other option. Okay, so reason number 2 why it is a must-have to have a varying set of latch hooks when you are installing your crochet hair is dun, da, 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 the parting space. I don't know about you, but I have friends that like will not. And when I mean will not, I mean they will not try crochet hair because the part is just too wide. They say, oh my goodness, you know, I can wear a wig, I can wear like a closure or something else, and my part is not getting wider as I wear the hair. You know, it's just true of crochet hair. As you wear crochet hair, your braids are going to grow and you're weighing that hair down and the parts are going to get further and further apart. It's the nature and the beauty of wearing crochet hair. However, the reason why you have to have a varying set of latch hooks is you have to fill in your parting space on a regular basis as a loose crochet hair wear. So if you're wearing something like twists or braids as they grow out, it's not really necessary to go in and try to fill in the gap. But when you're wearing loose hair, it just kind of looks weird having a big, huge hole at the top of your head, aka a very wide part, and not filling in the hair. But I would strongly advise you not to use the pink and green latch hook because it is too big to try to fill in the intricate spots of your parting space. Every time I do a fill in, I call it a crochet hair fill, literally, and I'm filling in my parting space, and I'm kind of getting to that point like I probably need to within the next couple of days slow down to fill in my part. You need a smaller hook. So in the pack they have these, I guess, baby latch hooks. That's the perfect size. Take a really tiny piece of the hair that you currently have installed, the loose hair, and start filling in the parting space so that your parts are not so far apart. You will appreciate the look, and hey, you might even be able to convince your friends that are 100% anti-crochet because of the parting space that if they get a set, then, and well, not even if they get a set, just tell them, fill in your parting space as you go along. Having big, wide, gaping parts, that's a choice that people are making, but you don't have to wear your crochet hair with a wide part. So as part of wearing crochet hair, and since we know that our hair is going to be growing, we need to have a smaller latch hook to fill in those parts as we are wearing our crochet hair. So reason number 2, the reason why we must have varying size latch hooks when we are wearing crochet hair, especially loose crochet hair, is so that we have appropriate and a small enough size to fill in our parting space. And last but not least, reason number 3, why you need a varying size set of latch hooks when you are wearing loose crochet hair is so that you can customize your latch hooks. Now, when I say customize, I'm not talking about expecting you to like weld the hook or, you know, become any sort of person that is doing some major customization to your latch hook. No. But literally, sometimes the hook, and this one's actually pretty smooth. What you see me doing is I'm rubbing my finger across where the latch hook meets the round hook part of the latch hook. So I'm rubbing my finger across there, and this one's pretty smooth. But sometimes, and I'll use the jumbo, sometimes when you have a latch hook, the tip of that metal and the top of that round hook just kind of protrudes out. And think about that. Like someone like me, I actually have pretty coarse 4C hair. Like texture in this specific, I would say texture really is important when it comes to the crochet hair space. And for people who are curly girl and coarse curly girls like me, we have to be careful with having, I guess anyone would have to be careful of having things that are protruding out and then rubbing against our coarse hair. We don't want to snap our hair at the root. So having your own set and not just simply relying on the pink and green set that usually comes for free with crochet hair if you buy it online or something like that, is I take like a coarse nail file, and I will just file as much as I can down of some of that metal to get a smoother feel, even just buffing it out just a little bit. I've also taken my nail drill and my Dremel and just dremeled it down just a little bit so that I don't have too much of that overhanging metal going at my roots and potentially ripping my hair out at the scalp. So it is so important to either have a set that you use, or even with the standard set that comes for free, that you take the time to sort of feel the latch hook and making sure that that metal is not protruding out too far so that it literally does not damage your hair. So reason number 3, again, is you can, if you purchase your own set, instead of relying on the free ones, and I keep saying free, I mean, let's just say relying on the ones that we can just pick up on our way out of the hair store, it allows you to customize them and just really make sure that there is no metal that is going to be ripping your hair out from the roots. Okay, so let's summarize the 3 reasons why. Number 1, varying size crochet hair requires varying size latch hooks. 2, we need a small latch hook to touch up our parting space. That's like the biggest reason. Get a small latch hook, touch up that parting space. And of course, the 3rd, you can customize your hooks and then it's done. You're not constantly depending on the ones that you're getting at the store or the ones that are coming in your crochet and constantly have to customize them. Customize your personal set, keep them, and you know they are good to your liking. So I am hoping that I've convinced you that it is a must-have to have varying size latch hooks if you are wearing loose crochet hair. I hope that this video was helpful. So let me know in the comments your thoughts about these crochet hair latch hook sets. Please make sure that you click the link in my description box to purchase your own set of latch hooks. And also, feel free to stop by my website, which is www.gabrielleshair.com, to check out my crochet hair gradebook and past crochet hairstyles. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel for other hair tips and hair reviews. I upload a video every single Sunday. And as always, thanks for watching.